Hi everyone, it's Gio for footballbook.pro. Welcome back. This is lucky week number 13 in the NFL 2010 season. We did really well last week. We went 4-1. We'll try again this week. Our first game we're going to look at is Washington and the Giants. The Giants are once again favored by 7 points, and I think they're being overvalued here. They're playing a Washington Redskins team that knows them very well, needs to win this game if they have any chance of being in the postseason playoff party. I think this is going to be a little bit closer. Take Washington +7. Game number 2 we'll look at is Denver at Kansas City. Now this is going to be a big payback day for Kansas City. You remember what Denver did to them 3 weeks ago when the coaches wouldn't shake hands. Denver's defense is just awful. And I think Kansas City, they really want to pay back for what they did. They've beaten the last 2 teams. They've played by 18 points. They've got San Diego breathing down their necks. It's a lot of points, but I'll still lay the points in and take Kansas City -8.5. Game number 3 is Cincinnati at New Orleans. 2 teams completely going in different directions. The Bengals have lost, I believe, 8 straight, and the champions have won 4 straight. I think the Bengals have given up. And it's under a touchdown here at 6.5 points. Take New Orleans -6.5. Game number 4, Jacksonville at Tennessee. The only good thing about Tennessee these days is Kerry Collins looks like he's going to start for the Titans, but they really miss wide receiver Britt, and Kenny Britt was a lot of their offense. Randy Moss, since they picked him up, he hasn't done a thing. He's contributed a little, if not zero, offense. The Jaguars find themselves tied on top of the AFC South, and they seem to do well against bad teams. It's 3 points. I think the worst you can see in this game is a push. Take the Jaguars +3. And then finally Atlanta is at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay are dogs by 3 points. Atlanta just keeps beating everyone. They're really good at home, but at 3 points, this is not a big price to pay on the road. Tampa Bay is 7-4, I believe, but their 4 losses have come against teams with winning records, and Atlanta might be the best team in the NFC. Take Atlanta and give up the 3 points. There's 4 over-under games we're going to look at. The first one is Jacksonville at Tennessee. Jacksonville's 9-2 to the over this year, and with Kerry Collins at quarterback for the Titans, I think they'll put up some numbers too. Let's take the over 43.5. Game number 2 is Dallas at Indy. Dallas is also 9-2 over. Indianapolis really struggled last week. Peyton Manning threw 4 interceptions against San Diego, but he has a history of throwing a lot of interceptions against the Chargers. I think he threw 6 about 3 years ago in one game. He'll bounce back and they'll score a lot of points. We'll take over the 47.5 there. Miami's at Oakland, and the number is 43. I expect to see a lot of running. I think actually Oakland's at Miami, and we'll take the under in that. I see a lot of running in that game. Miami doesn't do as well at home as they do on the road, so let's take under 43. And the Monday Nighter has the Jets at New England. Those 2 teams combined are 17-5 over, and the number is 45.5. New England's actually had two times this year that the number's been in the 50s, and they still went over those numbers. So let's take the over there. And our suicide pick this week is going to be Green Bay over the San Francisco 49ers. Getting my sports mixed up here. And Gore has gone for San Francisco, the running back, and they're coming off a short week, Monday Night Football game. I expect Green Bay to win that easily. All right, these are my picks, and if you have any questions, give me an email at gio@footballbook.pro, and don't forget to go to our website and read my article where I have all the rest of the other games. I've gone 19-9 the last 2 weeks, so we're on fire right now. So please visit us, and good luck with all your picks, and we'll see you next time. For footballbook.pro, I'm Gio. Goodbye.